Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun: The Lost Age. So in the last episode, actually, before I forget, in the last episode we finished off Ayers Rock. So I'm going to go get this cookie that I forgot, because I cleared the way to the cookie, and then I never came and got it. It's right up here, that whirlwind stone that we had to hit twice. We got a cookie for it. And the cookie permanently increases your maximum synergy points. So that would actually probably not be a bad idea to use on Felix. 45 to 50, after all. So now we have some more cures out of the deal. You guys, I don't really want to deal with you at all. All I want is out of Ayers Rock. We are done with this place. Forever, as far as I know. So let's get out of here. So now that we have learned the power of reveal, we have to go back to Garoh, because there was that guy, or well, I say guy loosely, that werewolf guy who had synergy powers in Garoh, and he used reveal to make his way in. Wow! We made it all the way back here without running into a single enemy. That is uncommon, to say the least. So, we have the cave paintings here. Started off with men, then men and animals. Now animals with the moon. And now suddenly, just like that, it appears that it's perpetually the full moon in Garoh, because last time we were here, which was like 5 episodes ago, it was the full moon, and now it is still the full moon in Garoh. So before we actually go and talk to Mr. Man, who's up the hill there, we should probably come down here, because right over here there is this little circle shape. And this circle shape, you know what that means, reveal time. We can jump right across here, and we have a prize that we can claim. It's actually a really good prize, too. Like, you do not want to miss this if you are playing through this game. Because right down here, we couldn't get it prior. We've been able to see it. However, we get the Hypno Sword. I don't need to check the chest again. I just need to equip this thing. So, it's not good enough for Felix. However, it is quite good for Jenna. So Jenna, why don't you take that Hypno Sword, and then we don't have to run all the way back down through there, we can just kind of shortcut through it this way. And now that we have that, we can go talk to Mr. This guy. What? The exact same line as last time? Yes, indeed. So now, however, now we have the ability to use reveal, and we can follow him right inside his little home here. His little rocky home of goodness. Also, that sounds like the little baby, or the child. I don't think it's really a baby. Probably just a young child werewolf. We're right down here, dude. There you go. Oh, and it's running away. At least, however, it's probably running back to the place of living. So we should probably follow him. And we should follow him, because over here there is nothing. There is this room here that leads nowhere. You can't do anything here at all. So, luckily they give you the werewolf there to guide you to the right direction, even though, like, going the wrong way, there's nothing down here either, by the way. Going the wrong direction there only takes, like, 10 seconds or so. They are much crueler later on in giving you dead ends, without actually giving you, like, a warning of, like, this is the way you should go. What are we waiting for, Creighton? Ooh, it's the shape. It's like it's a vertical form of the shape. No, he's definitely in there, Creighton. No, see, you can hear him inside the rock. Jenna, you really don't know what it is? Really, guys? We've heard this sound like a million times now already. Oh, okay, Creighton, for you, I understand. You're old, your hearing's not very good. We don't have... Oh, thank you, Mr. Werewolf. There is no need, because I was just going to walk right up there and be like, yo, I know what's going on here. I'll use reveal right here and it'll be good. Don't be afraid, we're not here to... Okay, we're not afraid, I promise, we're not afraid. However, you don't need to be afraid either. That is actually a question I would like answered as well. Who are you? Well, we came from a place with some synergy. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we couldn't have gotten in here if we didn't, after all. We did. It was actually quite a challenge, too. It took us a good 4 episodes to make it through Ayers Rock. It was quite hard. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I guess, like, wolves, their mouths aren't shaped the same way as humans are. Maha. Okay, I will call you Maha. Not to be confused with Mahavelo. I can use Whirlwind. How? I couldn't have made it through Ayers Rock if I couldn't know Whirlwind. Exactly. You know this, Maha. You know this, and I know this. So why are we still having this, like, why are we still playing this game of who knows what? Like, who's gonna figure out what first? An adept is a person who can use synergy. Like Whirlwind. Thank you, Kraden. I guess you are the elemental scientist here, after all. They do. Everything in the world is made of those, somehow. He said, "Oh, woo, Jenna, were you not listening?" It was right there, on the TED spots. Oh, and Maha, okay, see, it didn't really occur to me until just now that Maha is fluent in both tongues. Both Wolf, Awoo, and Human English. And Japanese and every other language this game was translated into. He's fluent in all of them. Well, I mean, it is kind of weird changing your shape into a werewolf in the moon. I mean, I'm not sure it's like accursed, but it is different, to say the least. I think he's probably okay, Sheba. Oh, man! Violence! Violence is the answer, it would seem. We're in here, so I mean, it's probably fine. How do you know that we guard an ancient secret there, Maha? We didn't tell you anything about our secret. Woof. I actually Maha seems to know quite a bit. Okay, I would love to actually go to the inn. So we can come back and talk to you tomorrow? That's kind of interesting. That learning synergy caused him to stay in this form? Luckily that hasn't happened to any of us, but I wonder why that is. I wonder why it is that he's stuck in this form now. Okay, I'm pretty tired. We just came from Ayers Rock after all, so let's go stay at the inn for now. Perfect. Oh, no, we're all right. We're just kind of... We had a lot to think about, you know? Oh, okay, well, thank you. Farewell to you as well. I guess we're gonna go chat with Master Maha again. Are you the child from last night? Hey, you are the child from last night. How cute. You're all, like, blonde and stuff. And I should probably... I'm actually curious as to what will happen if I mind read him. Mind read. Will he be able to tell that I'm mind reading him? Oh, well, but we're good people, so it's okay. Why would luck be dumb? That's really well written. Like, cause that's definitely something a kid would think about. Why would luck be dumb? Why is there a thing called dumb luck? It doesn't make logical sense without, like, understanding the concept of dumb luck. That it doesn't actually mean that it's dumb. That makes me happy, just how... That's just something that a child would think or say. Okay, Maha, we have returned. I admit that I'm curious about werewolves too, and yeah, the whole transformation thing and stuff. Is that like a type of synergy, or... A bit. Yeah. It's kind of weird. No, it's pretty unusual. It does transform into a butterfly, but at the same time, that butterfly never transforms back into a caterpillar. I suppose both of them do, yeah. Okay, I see where you're coming from with that one, at least. The butterfly one didn't really do it for me. That's true, as a form of protection, like, yeah, they can totally blend in with their environments. I guess not. I mean, I guess it's just like, because you're a person. Also, ouch! Talk about a burn right there. Kraden's not happy about it either. He's like, oh, that stings. Also, I think Maha is just toying with Kraden at this point. Interesting. And also, yes, that only made sense, Maha, given that you are a werewolf and you're stuck in werewolf form. I would understand your desire to think about werewolves all the time. Humans? Into werewolves? Uh-huh. We are very weak creatures indeed, even with armor and weapons. And that's an interesting way to think about it, I suppose. Werewolves are a form of armor and weaponry, I suppose. I can see where you're coming from now, Maha. Wait, all werewolves can use whirlwind? So all werewolves are adepts? Interesting. That is very interesting indeed. And that's why they can traverse Ayers Rock and learn Reveal. Okay, okay. Well, Whirlwind is just a form of synergy after all. An adept is a person who uses the synergy. That's the continent that we come from. Really far away. How does everybody around the world, how has everybody heard of Mount Elf? So it certainly seems like everywhere we go, they're like, oh, what's an adept? Oh, what's synergy? Oh, Mount Elf? That place actually exists? That seems to be like the running trend that we are encountering here. Well, yeah, I mean, someone has to come from there. After all, if it is a real place, there has to be real people, right? Well, is everybody actually in Vale an adept? I could have sworn there was one guy who wasn't. But maybe that's just not true. Okay, guys, we came out of a mountain. That's our origins. That's not weird at all. Nope. Well, oh, that they are. However, now that the stones have been removed, are the people in Vale gonna lose their synergy? Oh no, the synergy stones, not the stars, just the stones. The purple stones we've been running into all over the place. Though, yeah, like the one at the heart of Ayers Rock. They're all synergy stones. Well, I mean, it's not that far. It's pretty far, but not terribly far. The wind? Maybe, actually. That kind of makes sense. Okay, I'll go with you here, Sheba. Oh yeah, you know me. I figured this whole thing out. I know everything already. Carry the synergy stones? There you go, yeah. Oh man, Sheba's now Sheba's the one on the offensive. She's always so mild-mannered and stuff. But now she's like, don't you dare insult my wind. I will fight. I will fight you guys. that actually made sense. Grinding down parts of the stone and carrying them on the wind. And now everybody's in agreement that this is how it works. However, it explains also why they can use synergy at all, and why it's whirlwind as opposed to any other synergy. Because of the power of the wind that brought it to them. Oh, we haven't given him our names at all. He gave us our name, or he gave us his name yesterday, and we completely neglected to introduce ourselves. How rude! We were just awful people. Hi, Maha. Nice to meet you. My bad. And we haven't really done anything. All we've kind of done is sneak into your village. We stole a Hypno's sword. We discovered your secret. We talked to you for a bit. We broke into Ayers Rock and stole Reveal. That's about everything we've done. Ooh! Synergy. Or Ginny, not Synergy. It will provide us with synergy, however. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else left for us to do here, after all. Unless you can find where we can get a boat. We would appreciate that more than the, oh, it's too late. We are getting the Ginny whether we want it or not. However, if you do know where we could get a boat, we would still like a boat. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, and this one's for you, Sheba. It's not very lucky for Jenna and I, because it's a Jupiter Ginny. Okay, well, thank you, Maha. I really appreciate it. Good luck with the werewolf thing. Very eloquent of you, Jenna. Very well put. Yes, indeed, Kraden, we must be going. Thank you, Maha. It was nice to see you, and if you want to see it, let's take a look at Maha's little house here. This is it. It's a stone room. It's kind of boring. But it is a thing. It does exist. At least there is like a room down there. It doesn't just like crash the game when you try to go down there or anything, because that would be awful. So I don't think we can use retreat down here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Because that would have been way too convenient. Normally you can only use retreat in dungeons, so you can't use it to get out of towns, and this is technically a part of the town, so we can't use it to get out of here either. So we will have to run out of here the normal way. Okay, well, Garoh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure we're good on weapons and armor. Certainly good on weapons, because for the most part now, we won't be buying very many weapons. We'll be buying some pieces of armor, but not even too much of that. Because all of it is standard stuff. Like, for instance, you have like an iron sword and a broadsword and a great sword and a claymore. But none of those have unleashes. They're not, I guess, special artifacts, you might call them. For instance, right now, Felix is carrying a Temisats, which is special. And he has Ixion Mail, which is special. Stormbrand, which is special. Fujin Shield, which is special. I don't want to give that to anybody. And that's how you're gonna get most of your armor upgrades in this game, are through treasure chests and dungeons. You won't be buying too much of it. But you will be selling a lot of it. For instance, I actually need to sell stuff out of my inventory here pretty soon, because we are running out of room very quickly. Yeah, I have 3 spots left in my inventory between all 3 of us. So it's not looking very good. We will have to sell them once we get to Mikasala. However, we will actually be taking care of that and various other things, because now that we've taken care of everything here, we can actually head back to Madra. That's pretty much all we need to do on this continent for now, is everything we've done. So until next time, when we finish our trek to Mikasala, and then we continue on our way to Madra, thank you guys so very much for watching this, and I hope you're having a fantastic day.